God matures you before He gives you any blessing. God delays the blessing because He matures you and molds you and shapes you to handle the blessing. When the blessing comes, He wants you to hand it maximum towards your fulfillment and towards your joy and not towards your destruction. That is why God delays His blessing. As soon as you ask a blessing, God prepares that blessing for you and keeps. And then He starts to mature you and makes you grow, and He shapes you to bring that blessing to you. Once I was sitting with all my friends when I was in my college, with all my friends, and the entire group's attention was me. I was the center of attraction there. Suddenly one guy, he just moved into the cafeteria with a bike, and the style in which he brought the bike, the style in which he put the side stand, the style in which he had his girlfriend beside him, and walked like a hero inside. And all my friends who were looking at me all this while now turned at him and said, wow, that really affected me. That evening I went to the Lord and I said, Lord, I need a bike. I gave 2 reasons to the Lord because I need a bike. I was trying to be smarter than God, And I was telling you, Father, if you want me to reach church on time every Sunday, I need to get this bike. And there was one more reason I told, my pastor is going for house visiting in a moped. I need to use my bike. I was trying to ice God. I was trying to cool down God. I was trying to be smarter than God. But God is always smarter than us. He didn't give me a bike that time. But as soon as I asked the bike, He wanted to give me a bike. He brought into His mind that He wants to give me a bike. And then He starts to mold me so that when the blessing comes, I'll handle it correctly. And when the blessing came, I was able to handle it correctly. My friend, if you're waiting for something and God is delaying that, it's not because He wants to delay it. It's because He wants to mature you. You're not yet mature enough to handle that blessing. You're not yet full enough to handle that blessing. You're not enough molded enough to handle that blessing. So God is a weaver who takes His time on weaving your life. He makes you one step at a time, and He matures you and He makes you able to handle it so that you will have the maximum joy when the blessing comes to you. So don't worry, my friend. Are you waiting for a blessing for too long? Today I came to say that the blessing is already in store for you. It takes time for you to come because God is working on you still. There are so many things that has to be removed from you that is not God. There's so many things that has to be removed from you that is not God, so that God will remain in your life. And then the blessing will come. And when that blessing comes that time, you will be able to enjoy it to the maximum, and you will be able to use it to the maximum, and you will be benefited. Otherwise, a blessing given during the wrong time can also lead you to your destruction. So keep on waiting, my friend, with a positive attitude that God has prepared that blessing for you. And it will come to you at the right time. And the right time is in your hands. How quickly you cooperate with God, how fastly you cooperate with God to mold you, to mature you, to handle you. That's going to determine the time the gift is going to come to you. The gift is ready, my friend, and it's going to come to you. Be of good cheer. The gift is yours one day. Sure. God bless you.